beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reconciliation reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts or donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone claiming to be me asks you for any of those things, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aries, so this is the reconciliation reading. For those of you who are not wanting to contact or get back in touch with someone from your past, this is not your reading. I did do a singles reading for your sign a couple of days ago, so please check that out. Also, if you're not looking for love, I'm doing a career reading in the next couple of days, so watch out for that as well. Just to let you know, this is, of course, as I said, the reconciliation reading. I do not condone anyone going back to anything that is unhealthy. Okay, you know yourself, Aries, you know your relationship, you know the dynamics of that relationship. So I just want you to you know, keep yourselves wonderfully safe and be very discerning about the energy that you give to people, because you deserve the best, okay? So, of course, I also understand that life is not just black and white, and sometimes, you know, there are challenges in relationships that need to be overcome before we come back together in, you know, a healthier union. So I thought I'd do a reconciliation reading because a member of the collective did ask for it. So let's get straight to the energy for, oh, they want one more. Thank you so much for your reading. So we do have, the first card is your card, second card is your person's card, and the unified energy is the overall outcome. Now I will be doing a Celtic cross as well to get a little bit more detail, but your energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So you should be experiencing a little bit more luck in the next couple of weeks there. This reading is good for the next 5 to 6 weeks really. Now, just to let you know, I'll try and see beyond that as well, because, you know, relationships, it's like Rome. It wasn't built in a day. I know it's a cliche, but anyway, your protagonist energy is you're turning things around in your life for the better. I feel like you're seeking deeper authenticity. I feel like you're changing your luck, because you're changing your thoughts, okay? I feel like some really good karma coming towards you, and I feel like you have you felt like this relationship, sometimes you felt like this was misfortunate, or you may have felt like it was, I get an energy, I get 2 energies here, Aries. One is there's a part of you that feels a little bit stuck in a rut with this relationship and feels, in your darkest moments, you feel like you never met this person. You wished you had never met this person. But in other moments, I feel like you accept that this was a fated union, that this is destiny brought you together, and that you want to turn this relationship around. You want to have a positive turning point in this relationship. I feel like you're willing to take a gamble on this one, because I feel like there's part of you that thinks, you know, it's worth it. But I feel like that swinging energy, I mean, everybody's got that sort of 3 a.m. doubts where they feel they're questioning their intuition. But I feel like deep down, you feel this is a fated union. This is destiny. Destiny brought you together. There's so many synchronicities in your relationship with this person that it's too difficult to ignore, is what I'm getting here. Now I'm going to pull a quick card on this, because it's number 10 in the major arcanas, and 10s tend to be endings bringing a new beginning. So I feel like this person, of course, has to change their energy. Now, you're not here to change a person, Aries. I feel like that's not what you're trying to do here at all. I feel like you're trying to change things within your world to teach this person how you expect to be treated. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like you're doing something different in terms of approach of this relationship that you've done before. So let me just clarify. Can you please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my beautiful Aries. What do they need to know regarding this union? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got the Ace of Wands and we got the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're not reaching out to this person. With the Ace of Wands there in the reverse, I feel like there's an energy here of, you know, either when they message you, you delay your messages, not as a game. I feel like it's more, you know, or not even to teach this person a lesson. I feel like, you know, you're letting this person know once you used to be a priority. And now that we're separated and, you know, you're not coming to me in the right energy, I feel you're sort of going, okay, I'm going to show you what it feels like to be blocked from my world, or, you know, I don't put you as a priority. I delay my reaction to your messages, or so I feel like there's just resistance here. The Ace of Wands is a rejection energy. So I feel, you know, I see. The Six of Swords also says you're not going to overthink this anymore. You're moving on. And, you know, Wheel of Fortune, you make your own luck. I feel like you're really focusing on your career goals, really trying to, you know, it's really interesting. I feel like you're focusing on your own needs. I don't feel like you've got anything to prove to anybody. I don't feel like you're trying to be successful to show this person, look at what you lost or what you could have won, that sort of thing. I feel like, though, you are sort of going through a bit of a, you know, a necessary transition in your world where you're rejecting anything that does not put you first or does not come to you in healthy energy or that makes you overthink. The Six of Swords is a rite of passage card. It is about change in thinking in order to gain a greater wisdom, but also it's about a change in direction. Okay, so I feel like the energy in the relationship for you has shifted, where you're like, you know what, I'm not giving to this anymore. I'm just going to focus my thoughts elsewhere. I'm going to focus on my own needs. I'm not even going to overthink this anymore. I'm just going to let it be, because there is an element of destiny in this relationship. It's almost like if they come towards you, you'll think about messaging them eventually, not straight away. I feel like you're being a bit more discerning about your energy, which is really good, a really positive energy to be in. Okay, Six of Swords says you may even be relocating physically, you know, but I feel a lot of it is mentally that you are relocating your thoughts. You're trying not to make this person the whole focus, okay, because there's a lot of passionate energy in this this union. You know, I feel like I'm scrying as I actually do the cards. I read the cards as well, and the water is really hotting up. So there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Now, your person, we've got the Lover's card. So this person is really feeling the pull of the separation. This person actually thinks that you are their soulmate. So whatever sort of twist of fate brought you and this person together, I do feel like there is separation anxiety. I know that's a thing, but I feel like that person is feeling a little bit nervous. I also feel like this person is actually, yeah, they really believe that you are their person. I do feel like you both have an opportunity to actually heal this relationship, because we got the Star card there. We also got the Death card. Now, the Death card is about transition. It's about change. It doesn't always mean like something is stopped dead in its tracks and it's over. It says this has to change in order for us to reach for a new, healthier relationship. This person, I feel, is pining after you, Aries. Now, the energy that we got so far, we've got some Gemini energy, we've got Leo, we got Scorpio, we got Aquarius. I'm going to pull a quick card on this, because the Lover's card, it used to be called the Choice card. So I do feel like this person is weighing up their options in terms of what's going on in the relationship. So they may be thinking about it, but the majority of energy that I've got coming from that card is that this person, there's deep love there for you with that card. Thank you so much. The Sun card in the reverse. We got the Magician in the reverse. This person, now, the Sun card in the reverse, that's two major arcanas. In the whole deck, you could have got any card. You got two majors in the reverse. So this person also knows it's faded energy. Also, I feel this person very scattered in their energy. The Magician card in the reverse says this person feels unfulfilled potential. You know, I feel like this person knows that there is an element of they've wasted time in the union, in the separation, perhaps. When you get the Magician in the reverse, things are not going to this person's plan. It's almost like either what they envisaged their relationship with you to be did not go the way they'd hoped. But what they're saying here with this card is this person feels like you've got unfinished potential to be together. Also with the Sun, I feel this person feels like it's a temporary sort of waiting. This person feels it's delayed. They feel like, you know, they're waiting. They're waiting here, okay, for things to turn around. So, I mean, let's see what they're waiting for, because I feel... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. We've got the Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is a message. Okay, it is about action. It is about change. So this person does want to take action towards you and reach out to you. Eight of Wands is about hearing something, hearing some news from this person, and sort of coming towards you. So I do feel like they're in that masculine energy of doing. Doesn't mean they're a masculine energy, male or female. It's not a gender specific reading, but I feel like they want to come towards you. The Three of Swords, I mean, in the reverse there, they recognize there's some pain in this relationship that's been caused. There's definitely anxiety. With the Three of Swords, this person seems to want to reach out and talk about the separation. They want to talk about the loss, or they want to talk about healing. You know, I feel like they want to actually have a conversation or try to sort of heal this union with you. Three of Swords in reverse tends to mean someone wants to sort of take accountability for what happened and talk about, you know, their side of the street, as it were, as to what happened in the union. Now, I'm not here to blame anybody. I'm not here to say they did this, Aries, you did that, you should have done this, they should have done that. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to understand each person's point of view, so I can try and understand the energy, so I can try and transmute an outcome here. But the Three of Swords says this person feels there's some regrets and they want to talk. Now, I mean, it takes two to tango. Even when two people argue, there's always two sides of a story. There's also two perspectives, okay? And we have to, in each moment, honor each one. Now, this person may have hurt you a lot. It's because Three of Swords energy is very painful energy, so I do not condone what their actions towards you. I would just make sure that, you know, you truly want to connect to a relationship that is healthy, that's all, okay? Now, the unified energy, we got the Strength card. So this is about, you know, courage to sort of open up, also to be gentle and compassionate about overcoming the obstacles. It's a unified energy, so I feel you and this person, you can break the chains to the past, you can unpick the baggage, as it were, and you can, you know, be on target and have a union that you truly desire, but it is going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of patience. And I feel like self-love is very important. Respect. They're giving me the word respect. I mean, respect is a very important word when it comes to all human interactions, but also the most important interaction with oneself, okay? So respect is important. It's key. I'm going to pull a card just on this one card, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Strength card for my beautiful Aries? How would you like to receive? Herald of Cups and the Justice. This person wants to come right to you. They want to find a solution. Okay, Herald of Cups is, you know, Page of Cups, basically news of love. Heralds, they always trumpet news. So I feel this person wants to tell you how they feel. They want to be vulnerable. They want to open up to that level with you. And we got the Justice card. It's about finding a solution, that one that is fair, one that is balanced, one that is taking accountability for one's actions on both sides. Because the Justice weighs up options, okay? So again, I feel like a truth can come out here. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of laying cards on the table when it comes to love with this union. So I feel like it's about, you know, doing something different, especially with the Death card. It basically says old patterns out the window. There has to be new energy in this relationship in order to transform it. So I feel like you and this person have a potential to move on, to rebirth the union, but old habits have got to go. Any resistance energy, it needs to be, as I said, laying it all out on the line. Now, I feel with this is the Death card here. It's a Scorpio energy, especially since we're coming into Scorpio season. It's going to be very, very strong transitional energy. So I feel like major change is afoot in this relationship. And I do feel like it brings a transformation for the positive, because the Death card often is like that phoenix from the ash, you know, phoenix rising from the ashes. Just when you thought something was down, out, done, the fire has gone out, you know, the burning embers are just like covered in ash. All of a sudden, that phoenix just rises, is like, you know, it's found that motivation, that drive again. So I do feel like there's a change here. And we got the Star card, which is about, you know, I feel like there has been a real sort of level of confusion. Where do I stand? What's going on here? What do I want for the future? Do I really want this person? Is this person really my fated person? Maybe it's not. Maybe I feel like there's lots of doubt, questioning, all of those things. I feel like there's a renewal of hope here. I feel like there's a peace that's all of a sudden going to come here with clarity. It's almost like, okay, it's back on track is what I'm feeling here. Now, they are giving me a name right now. They give me a name, Kirsty. Kirsty. So either your name is Kirsty, or the person you're dealing with is called Kirsty, or your friend who introduced you to this person is called Kirsty, or there's something to do with Kirsty. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading, okay? It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. So just so you're aware. Also, I want to say, because I've just got this weird energy come through, which is someone overthinking that perhaps their person, what if my person is seeing someone where we're separated and they're called Kirsty? I don't feel that at all, okay? I don't feel that energy at all. I feel like it's someone you know, or it is you, or it is not someone who is seeing someone, okay? That's not the energy I'm getting. So I'm just going to leave it like that. But the Star card is healing. It is about clarity, major clarity. It's also about hope. It's also about, you know, things working behind the scenes. The stars are aligning for, you know, a miracle to sort of happen in this union. I feel like both of you are going to put things in the spotlight and really look at what needs to be changed radically in the union to find some sort of level of balance, harmony, and find a solution to come back into unity. Now, because we got the Star card here, and we got the Death card, which kind of it sort of suggests that there is transition that will bring healing. Let us see if in the next 4 to 5 weeks, if you're going to come together physically rather than just have a message. So, because they've already given a Herald of Cups, which means there's a message coming on in. Let's see what the heart of the matter is in your relationship. Thank you so much. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Compassion is also very important. Oh, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We've also got 4 of Swords. I'm just going to get a Celtic cross for you, just so you're aware. Just to let you know, I'm using the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN and STEIN. I only read the uprights in this deck apart from the challenge position. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. See, they want 3 cards in the near future position. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Thank you so much. And we will sort of get the other cards in a moment. Okay, so the heart of the matter, Queen of Cups. So what does this mean for you, Aries? Now, even though this is a water element, Cancerian card here, I mean, there's a lot of self-care that is required here, a lot of healing. I feel like you opened your heart to this person because you felt like they were a soulmate. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say, but they've got a seahorse right there. So they are indicating here that this person was attracted to you for the love that you had to offer. And they also feel like you are a soulmate. Okay, so I feel like it is a reciprocal energy. They know that you are their person. You've made a mark on them. I also feel like there's moments here of literally clamming up with the emotion, okay? Because I feel here that, okay, now don't shoot the messenger when I say this. What I am getting here is the Queen of Cups energy. Sometimes people take advantage of Queen of Cups energy because they're so open, they're so nurturing, loving, supportive, and, you know, they have a pure love to offer. And sometimes people see that and they think, oh, especially if you're being really open and loving towards a person, sometimes people feel like they don't have to show as much to you because you're giving all the love. You're doing a lot of legwork in the union. So just be mindful of that. I do feel like there is love here. I'm going to pull a card and see what each party feels about this Queen of Cups. For your person, I feel like even though they would have other options, like plenty more fish in the sea kind of energy, I feel like they're still drawn to you. I feel like they're still magnetized towards you. There's a peace that comes with being in your arms, is what they were giving me. Okay, now, just as I'm doing the reading, they're giving me someone who's got really, like, either there's anxiety here or they're just giving me really tender energy right here. Maybe your solar plexus chakra needs to be worked on. I'm not sure. If anything, I feel it's not quite indigestion. Okay, let's put it that way. It's, I don't know what that is. I feel like it's a very, it's almost like it's so tender, you know. If someone was to come and go and tickle you or something like that, you'd be like, no, 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 not there, not that area. It's not because you're ticklish. It's because either you've had some sort of procedure here or there was something here that is really sensitive. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone. I don't know why they give me that, but maybe that's something to do with you or your person. But anyway, I have to mention it, otherwise it will not go away from the scrying water. Now, Queen of Cups, what does that mean for my beautiful Aries? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Queen of Swords, you're not talking to this person. Interesting, though, that we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords on the board. You want to hear from this person. Eight of Wands, you want to hear news from this person. But you're not going to open up to this person. You're not going to talk. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They hurt you. I mean, isn't it interesting that I just shuffled those cards? The Eight of Wands came out and the Three of Swords in the upright. Okay, this person hurt you. You want to hear from them. Okay, for your person, this person wants to send you a message, and it came up Three of Swords in the reverse. They want to make amends for the damage that has been done in this relationship, or they want to find a solution. So your person does want to find a solution, and you are waiting for that, or you're hoping to get that. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, you know what? I'm not holding my breath, Baba. The Queen of Swords says, I'm just, you know, this person was either unkind or they just thought with their head, they're logical. You're not opening up. You're not sending them a message. I feel like you're withdrawing in your energy. You know, we got a King of Swords here and we got a Queen of Swords. Now, I mean, I'm not picking up energy of a third party situation, but we do have 3 court cards. So let me just go one more. Gosh, what is that feeling? Maybe you're just not feeling very well, whoever's listening to this reading, and your energy is coming quite strong in the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. 7 of Pentacles. Now, you do... 7 of Pentacles says you do want to save this, but you are being really discerning with your energy. I feel like you're deep down, there's like a glimmer of wanting to save this, because the 7 of Pentacles says, can we save this? But it also says, I put a lot of work into this. And I've waited, and things have not changed. So instead of giving all of my energy to this situation, I'm wondering whether it's time to just withdraw and only give my energy to situations that I feel would be worth it. So I do feel you're being really, you know, you're recognizing that you can't just give your love out all the time, Aries. Now, what does the Queen of Cups mean for your person? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. We got 3 of Wands in the reverse, 2 of Cups in the reverse, and the Herald of Swords. This person's taking action. They want to talk. They want to talk about the separation. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this person, this card tends to be about setbacks, or, you know, feeling like, because the nine of Pentacles in the upright is a solitary card, okay? And in the reverse, it's like a desire not to be on one's own, to kind of like, you know, it's almost like they're building their wealth, or they were focusing on their career goals and building a life of luxury, financial gain, but it's like workaholism. It's become, you know, their everything, and now they're recognizing that they don't have the love that they once had. I mean, we got the 3 of Wands here. They didn't see this through. They didn't realize that whatever their focus was that was not the union was going to get in the way of the union. So either they were very ambitious and let work get in the way. I mean, there may even be a little bit of jealousy in this union going on. I feel like it's delayed what they truly want. I mean, we got 2 of Cups here, separation. There's an energy here of they let you down, or they let the union down, or they feel let down by the union. So they may be disappointed at the way things have gone. And the Herald of Swords, this person wants to come in, they want to talk. Okay, this person, I feel like they may even be curious about what you're up to, you know, because this is Aquarius energy. Herald of Swords is like the Page of Swords, okay? So I feel this person, they want to discuss things. They want to be honest. They want to be open. And they want to talk about the separation because Queen of Cups, they know that you had a lot of love to offer. Now, I'm just going to quickly pull a card because we had... so you may be like... Let me just see. I just want to see this. We've got 2 cards, but another king. So we had a King of Swords, a Queen of Swords came out, and we got a Queen of Cups. I just want to see something for me. Can you please clarify the 3 court cards? How's electricity, Magician, and the Sun. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not 3 people. They just want to clarify. The Sun and the Magician is the same cards that you got just earlier to describe your person. They feel like it's unfulfilled potential with you in your union, and you know they're waiting. I feel like they're waiting to find a solution to come and talk. Now again, the problem is the waiting. The Hangman is the actual challenge. So I feel like yes, they're gaining a time to reflect, work out what they want, but so are you, Aries. This is not all about what they want. This is also about what you want. You've seen their actions. You've seen them withdraw. I'm going to pull a card on this, but you know, you may have felt like they kept you hanging, or you may have decided now this is like their indecision has left them being an opportunity that you just got to let go, because this is your life too, Aries. You shouldn't be like hanging around for someone to say, oh yeah, now I want to be with you. That's really unhealthy energy. Codependency as well, I feel a little bit with this card. Hangman, I'm just going to pull a card and see what it means for you. I feel like you're unlocking a new world for yourself. You're thinking in a different way. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, King of Swords, interesting. Wow, 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords. So either you're actually seeing someone who is Gemini energy because they had the Gemini Lovers card to represent them or their energy, and we have the King of Swords, which is Gemini as well, or they have strong Gemini placements. The Wheel of Fortune here, you've waited a long time, you feel a little bit out of control and may feel really stuck in this rut. You don't want to think about this person, but you can't help it, okay? It keeps coming on in here. I mean, we've got King of Swords there in the reverse. So you may feel like you don't trust this person, or you may feel like it's been a bit of a bad run of luck since you met this person. Same energy I was picking up earlier, that there was a part of you that was like, you wish you never met this person because you opened up to a level of love that left you vulnerable. And, you know, the 7 of Wands there in the reverse, it's caused you a lot of frustration. And I feel like, you know, you're thinking about quitting this because you've got a lack of confidence. You've been waiting so long. But we got that 8 of Swords that keeps you in your mind about it. Like, should I go? Should I stay? What should I do? Should I wait a little bit more? Should I not? I feel like you're pretty much, just like the, I did a Aquarius reading earlier. I feel like they've pretty much closed the door nearly on something. And I feel like you're the same. You're not one to really want to walk away from a union unless it's truly done. But when you walk, you're gone. Okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Well, the 2 of Swords. This person's, you know, they're not undecided anymore. So if they were sitting on the fence, the Hangman, I feel like they're not going to wait anymore. They see things clearly. We'll just go one more on your person's energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? The Tower, right there. They're having a major awakening. Whatever is happening in their world, they are seeing things very, very clearly. Now, they just gave me a sentence that I really do not want to repeat. I'm not here to have profanity and everything like that. Not that I don't swear in my own life, you know, in my own day-to-day life. Of course I do. I'm human like everybody else, but, you know, no one needs to hear it. But the sentence they gave me, I mean, I'm going to have to give you what they're giving me, but I'll change. It's not that I'll change the word. I'll give you another word for it. But they're giving me a sentence that someone has taken SHIT out of their eyes. They can see things really clearly, like they had SHIT in their eyes in the first place and couldn't see what a, you know, wonderful relationship you had or what a catch you are or something like that. I don't talk like that, so I mean, I feel like something like that has come up before in a reading. Can't really put my finger on it. Maybe it has, I'm not sure. But that's what just come through, okay? It's like they've removed the bleep from their eyes. With karma, I feel like there's karma, major awakening. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. The Tower, maybe it's a sentence that you said to one of your friends recently. It resonates in some way, so please take it as it resonates. But this person, I mean, Two of Swords, they see clearly. In the upright, they're confused. They don't know which direction to go in. Maybe have to make a decision. They can't, but they're making a decision because everything is falling apart. Now, as you can see, if you know from my readings, sorry, the camera's just making some noises, but it's the stand that's making some noises. So I'm just gonna have a look at it because I feel like it's teetering on the edge of something. One moment, please. I'm just gonna have a look. I do apologize. Oh yeah, I see. I hope it didn't move, but anyway, I'll just leave it like that. I'm gonna come back. If you know my readings, you'll know that a Wheel of Fortune and a Tower, they often go hand in hand because it means major turnaround, okay? Major surprise. So I do feel like both of you are going to have radical surprise in this relationship. It's going to turn around. You get a chance to rebuild it, but you have to let it crumble before it can be rebuilt. The Tower is basically if two people are sitting on the fence or if you're going round and round in circles in a similar energy all the time and nothing's ever changing. The Tower has to come along to sort of completely destroy everything in order to rebuild it. So I do feel like this person's having a major awakening so that they can actually, you know, have a positive transformation. Because if everything remains the same and we always do the same things in a relationship, like they message us, we hold off for a little bit, then we give in because we can't stop thinking about them. We wonder how the conversation's going to go. We message them back. They don't message us. Then we're like, oh, we're in a pattern. Okay. And it just becomes like years and years and years of the same thing. So I feel like there's going to be radical change here. Now, what is below you? We got Four Swords. Rest, recuperation, solitary energy. So you don't need me to tell you anything more about that. But the Four Swords tends to mean you're protected and also trust in the uncertainty. The moon represents uncertainty and she is literally sleeping on the moon. So even though there's uncertainty, she's kind of cool with it. So I feel deep down, you know, as much as you would like to know, because there's polar opposites here. It's like one moment you're like, okay, I trust in the unknown. I trust in fate. This is a destined relationship. Let's see where it goes. Next minute it's like, but I need to know. Tell me the truth. I need to know. I need to know where I stand. I just want to know. I want to see. Okay, so I do feel like there is like that polar opposite going on in this union. Now the Chariot card in the reverse, well, it's not in the reverse, it's in the challenge position, which is in the past. So I feel like there was movement forward in this relationship, and I feel like there was action, there was radical changes. This person may have actually been very focused on building a career, maybe becoming an entrepreneur, or setting up their own business or success. Maybe also you, Aries, I feel like you focus it on your personal successes, turning your life around because you had to. You had to focus on that. I do feel like there was a bit of a loss of motivation at one point to rebuild this relationship or try, because there's a lot of anger that goes with this card, okay, in the past position. When I'm touching it, I feel a loss of control, but also a lot of anger. So let me just pull a quick card on it for you and your person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What does the Chariot card mean? Whoa, for my beautiful Aries. We got the King of Wands in the reverse. So that's an energy of someone not being ready for a long-term union, but also there being like off the charts chemistry with this person. Aries, this is your card. Okay, so I feel like this may have knocked you off your center. Okay, I feel like you were not, there was even energy, maybe you were dealing with another Aries, you know, where you feel like this person was not ready to settle down, or there was maybe at some point in the relationship, Aries, you felt like the relationship was going too fast, and maybe you put the brakes on at first, and then I feel like the dynamics changed. I'm not here, that's not a blame thing. You got to go at your own pace. If things are going too fast, you got to say, hey, we got to slow this down. If things are going like really slow and going nowhere, you got to say, hey, what's happening here? There's a lot of people, the moon, uncertain, yeah, uncertain about future. You may have even felt like your person used like lust for intimacy. They blocked their feelings, okay? The moon card is about fear, okay? You may have felt like this person, maybe this person's only in it for the goodies and, you know, they're not in it for the long term. So there's a lot of fear that went with this. I feel like there was questions like, where is this going? And a lot of anger as well that goes there. Now, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God, Angels. What does the Chariot card mean for Aries person? I would like 2 of Wands in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God, Angels. Can you please guide one more? 9 of Cups. So 2 of Wands in the reverse. Now, this is, you know, delays. Okay? 9 of Cups as well. Now, either this person delayed the union to, you know, act out a dream or a fantasy or, you know, some sort of career goal or, you know, because the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. It is about abundance, but it's also can be about material abundance or, you know, the appearance of going after riches that you think would make you really happy. And then they realize, you know what, it's not as emotionally fulfilling as I thought. But I do feel like this person, they delayed their happiness is what I'm basically getting. They delayed their happiness either for success or for a goal, a dream, or a conquest, or for control. They were like harnessing their emotions and avoiding their destiny, basically. I feel like they have in some way self-sabotaged themselves, even though it was a dream come true to be with you, a relationship that they felt was emotionally very fulfilling. Odd. I'm going to go one more on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God, Angels. Can you please clarify one more for Aries person? Queen of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting again, Aries. You know, when we had a King of Swords, a Queen of Swords come out. We had a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands come out. So they're telling me here that you and this person are like a match, okay? You're a pair, you're a match, it's fated energy. But the 10 of Pentacles says settling down was not something that perhaps was on their mind at the time. They were in search of finances or, you know, to leave a legacy. What does their name say about them? So I feel like success or money was important to them. And I do feel like this person is very chaotic. There's a lot of anger. I also feel like this person, like chemistry with you and this person off the charts. But, you know, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, again, 2 people, could be a Leo, you have someone with Leo placements as well. Both of you in the same energy, but recognize you want to be with each other, but you just couldn't make it work. Something got in the way here. Now, we got King of Swords energy. This is the potential. So potential is about thinking before you act, because that's what the King of Swords means. The King of Swords is very savvy. He waits, he watches, and then he takes action after strategically thinking things through. So I feel like the potential here is for you and this person to really think about things in this separated period where you're alone and work out what it is you truly want. I feel like you will have an opportunity to talk things through before you either move on or come together. So King of Swords, this person isn't, I feel like there's a real kicker here, which this person was not typically your type. There's something there about it wasn't typically your type is what I'm getting. You just want this person to tell you the truth. I feel like it's about building foundations for the future is what I'm getting there. Let me see what the King of Swords means for you. What does the King of Swords mean for my beautiful Aries? We've got the Two of Swords. You know what you want. You're clear. Interesting how the same cards keep coming out, Aries, no matter how much I shuffle the deck. And we got the Ace of Swords. You're very clear. You are not mincing your words. You want this person to come true to you, talk, have a breakthrough, mental, you know, you want mental clarity as to what's going on here. And I feel nothing but the truth is acceptable. I mean, who would ever say, oh yeah, I'd like some less of the truth today, please? Everybody wants the truth, right? So I feel like a breakthrough message would be welcome, but I feel, other than that, I feel there's no compromise on that for you, okay? There's no compromise. I also feel with this Ace of Swords that you may be thinking about opening yourself up to talking to somebody new in terms of a new relationship. I'm going to go one more there. Can you please tell me about the new energy that I just felt? Full card. Full card in the reverse is about not wanting to take a leap of faith. But it can also mean that you're feeling a little bit cynical, that it will be, oh, I'll just go get that card. It's going to be a while before you decide to open up to that, but let me see. Okay, this is interesting. So we got a Six of Cups. So I feel, yeah, the Fool card here in the reverse, you're feeling a little bit like, a little bit unprepared still to move forward in a new direction, because there's still that little glimmer of hope is what I got. We got a Six of Cups, which is a return energy. It is about looking back at the past. Make sure you don't look with rose-tinted glasses, okay? The good old days, they may have felt good at the time, but remember the times where they were not good. Sometimes we forget about the moments, you know, where wounds were made, or, you know, because I feel, I mean, with the King of Pentacles here, there is it's almost like a choice. Do I return to what I know? The thoughts, you know, living in the past there, or the King of Pentacles, you know, does this person ever have the potential to become someone who's committed, someone who's going to be loyal, someone who's going to be grounded, someone who's going to invest in this relationship? But I do feel like you're opening yourself up to new, but only thinking about it at this moment in time. I don't feel like you're actually physically doing that, because the King of Swords is a thinking energy. Now, what about Aries person? Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Can you just please clarify that Three of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles in reverse is vulnerability. Okay. This person wants to rebuild something with you. They want to be vulnerable with you. This person wants to lay it on the line. I just wanted to see if the Three of Pentacles was a third-party situation energy, and I'm not feeling that. The Four of Pentacles, they want basically to sort of indicate here that this person wants to build something, you know, financially stable with you. Sorry, not financially stable. I mean, maybe. But they want to build something strong with you, a foundation that is built on trust, for long-term security. I feel like this person, they want to collaborate with you. They really want to work together to rebuild. Three of Pentacles is about, you know, building something that will last the test of time. Okay, we got a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Swords. This person wants to tell you their love. They want to, I feel like they are coming towards you to open up. There's a little bit of hesitation with the Nine of Wands. They're a little bit guarded about telling you how they feel, but I do feel like they're going to open up. That Four of Pentacles in the reverse says they want to be vulnerable. They want to open up. They're thinking about coming towards you and telling you. Now, in the near future, we've got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is someone who has been very, very guarded, someone who's been very defensive, coming out of their cage, recognizing that they're stronger than they thought, okay? As you can see, this person's got all their journey etched on their skin. So when we actually feel, you know, we put our heart on our sleeve, that love there is written on this person's sleeve, and we've been hurt, there's toxic energy there as well, and we've got like unanchored feeling there with that anchor. When we get hurt with the journey of life, we actually often are defensive, you know, we're protective. So I do feel like this person is recognizing how strong and how this relationship can endure the test of time, but needs to open up, needs to stop being so defensive, okay? Of course, If this person hurt you, stronger boundaries, more healthy boundaries are important. I mean, the Tower, your person is having a revelation, a major awakening. Something needs to change radically in this union, and I feel in the near future, it's about recognizing that you deserve better, Aries, that you bring a lot to the table. The Empress card is about self-love, but also about creating something beautiful. Now, they're giving me this, it's like beauty in destruction. It's really interesting how they're giving it to me. I don't really quite understand. When I can't get it, I will be honest, Aries, I'll say I can't quite get what they're trying to give me. But maybe this is something that you've mentioned to a person, or it's like there's beauty in destruction, or after destruction there's beauty. I can't quite grasp what they're trying to give me, but I do feel like once something crumbles, it has the potential to become something really beautiful. When ego crumbles, like an ego death or something like that, I feel like it really has the potential to be something wonderful. Now, I would say if this person comes in towards you to talk, they got to show you action, okay, Aries? Because in the near future, there is a potential. They're basically this, I mean, I got to read between the lines with these cards and the energy that they're giving me right now. If you meet up with this person on a whim and you do not want to get pregnant, if you're capable of getting pregnant, I would like take precautions, because like this is like protect yourself because you could be shocked. You could end up pregnant. Okay. So I would just be a little bit mindful of taking precautions. I'm not here to, judge anybody or, tell people how to live their lives, but they're just giving me a slight energy of that because the passion between you and this person is off the charts. So make sure that, it's, their energy is coming to you right, because I feel like it's like a magnet, I feel, with you and this person. Let me see in the near future. Can you please clarify for my beautiful Aries what this means for them? Queen of Swords. This person's coming towards you, that is for sure, Aries, because you're not talking to this person unless they come to you. We got the Fool card. So the Fool card in the near future, I feel like if this person comes towards you, I feel like you're willing to take that leap of faith eventually and go and, have a new beginning with them. But I feel like it will be guarded. Okay? I mean, we're getting a Queen of Swords again to come out here. So you know that this person's your person, but I feel like you've got to be certain is what they've given me. Even though the Fool card starts off their journey very uncertain, just puts one foot in front of the other. So either you feel like this person's been very foolish, you're waiting for a message, you're not reaching out to them. Now also, they're giving me with the Empress card, you have a lot of potential, Aries, to sort of meet somebody new should you want to. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that, and then I'm going to pull a card on your person's. Now, this is obviously not a new, Wheel of Fortune. Again, out of the blue, if you do not want to, let's put it this way. If you feel like your person is not coming back to you in the right energy, you have the potential to meet someone new out of the blue, okay? Just let me put that in the next, I'd say 4 to 5 weeks, you could be talking to somebody new. If you feel like you've waited too long for this person, because the challenge here is the Hangman, so it's the waiting energy. Now let me see what this sort of near future energy is for your person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Magician, they cannot let you go. This person cannot let you go. Okay, I mean, this is why I'm picking up that energy. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Oh, one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Okay, so I would say in the next 4 to 5 weeks, Aries, this is why I was picking up this energy. Your person is making changes, absolutely, okay? I feel like because they're in the Gemini energy there of the Lovers card, I feel like there is a choice. They're in and out energy, okay? Especially since we got the Knight of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Wands tends to be here for, the hot stuff between the sheets. So just be a little bit mindful. That's why I was picking up on that energy. If you don't want to have a shocking surprise, guard against. But the Magician card and the Two of Pentacles, I mean, they're getting that same energy. They know that there's unfulfilled potential here. They know that there's unfinished business here. The Nine of Swords, though, says this person's still overthinking things. They're still a little bit anxious. They're still a little bit in their head. The Star says they're not ready yet. I mean, this is your overall faded energy. So the Star, it will become clear in after 4 to 5 weeks. But in the energy that I've got at the moment, this person's still a little bit confused. And the Five of Cups says, they do want forgiveness. They do want to recover this union, but they're still not 100% committed to settling down, if that's what you're hoping for. Okay, so I got to tell you where I'm getting it. I'm not going to tell you, oh yeah, it's all going to be unicorns and rainbows and everything like that. I feel like this person, of course, every human is a very complex person, but I feel like this person's still a little bit wishy-washy, okay, in the next 4 to 5 weeks. So, I mean, the Queen of Swords in reverse keeps coming out for a reason. Hold your ground, okay? Know your worth. You have integrity, Aries. And let us see what the advice to my beautiful Aries is in this moment and to the union. Justice. There's karma here. Your person is going to receive that karma, but also, how would you like to receive? Okay. And we'll get your final energy in a moment. Now, this is the advice to you and your person, because this whole reading's about you and your person. The Justice card indicates you and this person will make a decision about this union. You can find a solution for this relationship. It has to be give and take, of course. You don't need me to tell you that. I feel like this person will tell you the truth, will tell you how they feel. I mean, I would say let them show you and not... Obviously, passion is important, but, moving forward in the relationship, there has to be a stronger foundation, okay? Let's put it that way. Now, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What does the Justice card mean for them? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of conflict here, whether you want to find a solution. I feel like deep down you do, but I do feel like there may be some family members or some members of your soul tribe, your friends, who are kind of like, really, Aries, do you really want this union? So I feel like there may be a little bit of conflict for you here. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands, we got the Magician, and what is this? I mean, the cards keep coming out, Aries. I can't do anything about it. I shuffle the cards and they just keep coming out. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you also may feel like the solution is this person is not investing fully in the relationship the way you'd hoped. Knight of Wands there, you think this person's just here for the good times and, then off when they get the goodies. You may feel like there's definitely sexual attraction here with this person, but we got the Magician card and the Two of Pentacles here. It's like swinging energy. The Magician says, you're wasting my time, or you're scattering the energy. I know that there could be something potentially really awesome here with you, but you're wasting time. You either know or you don't know. If you don't know, I'm cool with that. Just let me know. Cut me loose. So I just feel like a solution can be found, but right now I feel like you're in your own head about it, like making a decision. What about your person? What does the Justice card mean for them? I mean, they could be going through some sort of legalities right now. Two of Pentacles. Come on, Aries. If the Magician comes out in the reverse again, I'm going to be like, you know what, put the lottery on or something, because these cards keep coming out. Herald of Cups. Okay. Whew. We got a Two of Pentacles in the reverse again. So this person is not juggling anybody else. They're not weighing up their options. They know. Herald of Cups, this person wants to find a solution. They want to come towards you. They want to tell you there is love, okay? Now, this is not going to resonate for everybody, but they just said the name Brett. Brett. So if your name is Brett, there's something in this message for you. If it may be your person's name, so please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. The external environment, this is the Ten of Wands. Okay, now the Ten of Wands is a heavy energy. There's a lot of baggage to unpick in this relationship. It's not just going to be plain sailing. You may be asking yourself, is it worth it? Okay, I feel that you're exhausted with this relationship. I'm feeling exhausted even living in the energy of this relationship. So I'm sending you a huge hug, Aries. It feels like it's been quite a journey. I mean, it takes a lot to spiritually ascend. You can see she's blossoming there, but she's bent over with it. So there's a lot of karmic baggage in this union. But what's interesting about the Ten of Wands is that when you get to the Ten of Wands, it's like an achievement. You got to a position where you can now set down the struggle. You can now release the struggle. So let me see what it means for you. Four of Pentacles, vulnerability, opening up. Ten of Swords, to a new start. Ten of Swords, in the reverse there is, you know, the potential to recover a relationship, a new start, to move on. But it could also mean with that Four of Pentacles that you feel unless there is you know, vulnerability, then you're moving on. Unless this person opens up and really tells you how they feel and really works towards a high level commitment that brings long-term security, or a desire to work that way, because nobody ever knows what's going to happen in the future. Like when you start a relationship, I mean, I can only see energy for you know, a certain length of time, especially with a collective reading. When it's a one-to-one reading, I can see a little bit further. But, you know, if you ask me what's going to happen in 10 years, I'll be like, I can't go that far. That's just not how my gift works. You know, everybody's gift is different, but that's not how mine works. But the Ten of Swords here says, unless this person opens up, you're done. And what about your person? We got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups. Oh, the Moon card. Interesting. One more. Two of Wands. Now, we got the Seven of Swords here. Now, Seven of Swords is running away from something, okay? This person tends to run away from baggage. They don't like to, I mean, nobody really wants to sit down and go, oh gosh, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, right? But it's necessary. So this person, either they run away from their feelings and they have, you know, they numb their feelings, for example, or there's something here that you cannot trust about this person, or the baggage is about they cheated on you in the past. Because we got, I mean, the Three of Cups, I'm not picking up a third-party situation here, but the Seven of Swords with it says there's something here that either they, you know, this is their energy. They do not trust. They want to run away from something. So either they do not trust your energy, or they feel like you have somebody else. The Moon card here, there's like disbelief. Two of Wands. It's like all their ideas of the future are falling apart. I don't know what I'm going to pull it with another deck. Can you please clarify this person's Seven of Swords? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. The Moon in the reverse again, uncertain. This person, why? You are kidding my face. I cannot. You got a Three of Cups again. King of Wands. So this person, either it's like that they're not fully ready to settle down, or they're numbing their emotions, because the Moon card is about intuition. It's almost like they're fighting their destiny. The Moon card is about, you know, they're not allowing all their emotions to come to the surface, but they're looking at it with clarity. They're seeing it. They know it, but they're just avoiding it. And either they're avoiding it with numbing numbing agents like alcohol. You know, I'm going to go over here. I want to see if there's a third-party situation going on. Is there a third-party situation here that I'm not picking up the energy for? King of Wands, come on, Aries. What is happening here? We got the King of Wands in the upright. This is like one of the most bizarre readings I've ever had. I feel like they think you've got somebody else. They think you've got somebody else. Yeah, they think you've got somebody else, Aries. They think you're double timing them. They think that you have got something else going on here. So either this person, now I'm not here to play the blame game or anything like that. I'm here to try and understand the energy. I just needed to go with another couple of decks to see. And they're giving me like Two of Pentacles just keeps coming out. King of Wands just keeps coming out. So either they think you've got somebody else. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that. That's so bizarre. Now, either they're letting their imagination run away with them, or maybe you do have someone else. Maybe they see you've got options. I mean, you're a catch. Why would you not have options? Of course. So, what's a hope and a fear in this relationship? 8 of Pentacles. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is about mastering oneself. 8 is the number of self. So, I feel like in a solitary energy, you're both focusing on your own needs. And the hope here is that you could repair this, because the 8 of Pentacles is also about repair. Okay? Now, things don't need to be perfect in a relationship. No relationship is ever perfect. But I feel like there's a potential to repair this. They keep giving me that energy. But if this person's thinking that you've got somebody else, that you've got other options, I mean, at every turn, though, they're coming towards you to tell you how they feel. They want to open up. Let us see what is an overall outcome. They want 3 cards. 3 cards for my beautiful Aries. We got the Temperance card, which is balance. We got the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Another 2 of Pentacles. Aries, I mean, 2, 2, 2. There's lots of synchronicities. When you see lots of synchronicities in your readings, there's radical change in this union. But we got Temperance. It's kind of like give and take. It's about patience. It's about harmony. It's about re-examining priorities. Do we really want this? What makes us happy? What is it that you feel is missing from this relationship? How can you reach the 10 of Cups? Because it's achievable. You and this person have the potential to heal this relationship and have a happy ever after. Because there's love here. Both of you feel a depth of love that can last the test of time. But the 2 of Pentacles, you know, the 2 of Pentacles can also, and as soon as I pick it up, I'm getting an energy here of, okay. Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. Okay, so they're just showing me, oh, what's that famous brand of shoe? I'm not here to endorse anybody's product, just so you're aware, but they're showing me an image of a shoe, or yeah, shoes have been really relevant today. I'm not sure why. They're showing me like it's got a circle on it and it says All Stars, and it's got like a Converse. That's it, Converse. What? You know what? Your reading is a little plot twist of a reading, Aries. They said Converse. And, sorry, it says, no. The little thing that is on the shoe says All Stars. Okay? I cannot see anything other than that. I know there's an image of a star or something like that. And there's other, but I can't see. It goes really clouded. And then I've just realized those shoes are called Converse. And they said, what is the meaning of the word? Well, to converse is to talk. So, anyway, so I feel like this person's definitely going to come in with a message for you. I rarely have a reading that's disjointed, but anyway, 2 of Pentacles. When I pick up this card, I get an energy of finding a balance between earning money, working, and finding time for a union with this person, something stable. There's infinite possibilities for you and this person to come back, but again, it's down to choice, personal choice. I'm going to pull one more card on this 2 of Pentacles. If I get another 2, I'm like, damn, I'm out. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? The Magician in reverse again. Your reading is like another level, right? I've never seen anything like it, really. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Oh my gosh. 3 major arcanas. This is a fated union. You were meant to meet this person. Magician in the reverse. Whilst the relationship is scattered right now, and you know the time is being wasted here, and things are unfulfilled, They haven't reached their true potential. The Tower says there needs to be radical change. The Tower will be in the next 4 to 5 weeks, so you will see those radical changes in your union, which make way for this Ten of Cups. The Judgment card is the card of second chances. So yes, there is a second chance available in this union, but it is about weighing up options. It's about clarity. It's about making final decisions and working out if this person, number one, deserves another chance, whether you deserve another chance, Aries, depending on the dynamics in this union. I mean, this is Aries Scorpio energy. So you may be dealing with somebody who's got strong Scorpio in their chart as well, because, you know, the Magician, I mean, literally, this is like Aries, that's the Magician card, the Tower, Aries Scorpio, the Judgment, Aries Scorpio. That's some powerful kind of energy, and we're coming into Scorpio season in the next couple of weeks. So I feel like there's radical change in this union that will bring positive energy for transformation. You can rebuild this relationship. You got to communicate. This is your potential card. This is like what's above you. And they gave me that shoe, Converse. So conversation is really important. And I know that's such a tenuous link, but sometimes I get images that I'm like, I mean, you could be, as that image came up, because it's gone now, but when I mention it, it goes, when I mentioned it, you may be looking at your Converse shoes, or you may have been taking them off, or your person may be known for wearing Converse, or you are. Maybe that's your trademark kind of shoe that you wear. So please take it as it resonates. Anyway, I'm going to leave this reading that is just crazy. I kind of like it, but it's crazy. And it says shell, hidden, aloof, deserted. Number 27. When you reduce it, 2 + 7 is 9, which is hermit energy. That is about reflection, separate, solitary reflection, enlightenment. And it says here, certain matters in this situation are not being communicated. Okay, hidden, aloof, deserted. So whilst you feel that things are, you know, you've been deserted here, things are going on. This person is, I feel like this person's coming out of their shell. They're working out what they want, and they're starting to listen to their heart. You're working out what you want, and I feel like there will be an opportunity to talk. Let's go to your final card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have Dragonfly, magic. Now, dragonflies, they gravitate towards one other dragonfly in their short lifespan, and they partner up for life. Okay, magic. It says, I embrace my transformation. This reunion is going through a radical transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Okay, magic is all about the Magician card. What you think about, you bring about. So I do feel like there is a lot of potential still in this relationship to bring peace, to bring harmony. There's 2 dragonflies right there. Okay, but there's a lot to sift through before you get to a committed union. Okay, I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Oh my gosh. I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. Of course, you cannot see that, so you do have to trust me on that, I'm afraid. We got the 2 hearts entwined. So there's love here. It's not over yet. Okay, I feel like there is a rebirth, another chance at trying to work this out. Yeah, so we got the 2 hearts there, beating as one. You know what they wanted on the Lover's card? Oh my gosh. So, a revelation. Let us leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Aries. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries.